I'm going to take you guys through my day of what it's like to run a six-figure business, taking it seven figures. Yo, welcome back, family. It is October 27th, Sunday, and it's going to be a pretty short day, pretty cool day. Actually, it's going to be a long day. It's a short day of physical work, a lot of mental work, and then a lot of spiritual work later on. So look, I'm going to take you guys through my day of what it's like to run a six-figure business, taking it seven figures, baby. Look, today I only got 3 clients in the morning, quick little 3. And then I have 2 meetings, one with my accountant and my IT personnel, and one with my social media manager. After that, I'll just be going home, doing a lot of chores, doing a lot of cleaning up. That's the spiritual work, cleaning up my house, cleaning up my room, cleaning up my car, laundry, meal prepping, all that good stuff. So that's what's going on. I'm going to keep it short, simple, sweet, because my brother's outside. 7:56. His appointment at 8, and we about to start now. I'm going to see y'all. Man, you got a lot of hair.
I've been growing out for a while.
Yeah. So tell me, how'd you find out about me?
TikTok.
TikTok?
I was looking for like barbers in the DMV, and you popped up. So,
Okay.
And you were open, so that was a good like thing. And I saw like the people you cut, and like the hair types and stuff like that. So I gave this a chance.
I appreciate you coming through.
I don't want it like super like short and stuff like that. I don't want a lot on like the back of the sides and stuff like that, but like maybe like 2 inches off the top or something like that.
Tell me what you don't like about your hair right now.
No texture. It's like super flat.
Super flat?
Yeah.
So you want lots of texture, lots of movement. You already have like some slight curls, which is good. We can definitely work with that.
Right.
As far as a style of haircut, are there any haircuts you've seen that you like?
I've seen like textured fringes and stuff like that. But also like because I go to like a private school, like the hair can't really be messy.
That's kind of difficult to have texture without it being messy.
Yeah.
That's kind of like the whole point. But what do you think about, because the way I'm looking at your hair right now and just the structure of your head,
Right.
I think maybe like a modern mullet might be best for you. What do you think about that?
I kind of want like the back shorter.
Yeah, we're definitely going to make this shorter, right? We don't want all this length right here.
Right.
And we can keep a mullety, shaggy type of look while still keeping it short. It doesn't have to be super long in the back like the traditional mullets look. That's why it's kind of more of a modern mullet where we can take this off, have it still textured in the back, and maybe like something like a fringe in the front. You mind if I brush it into your face?
Yeah,
I want to see how much length we're working with. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That is a lot.
I don't know. The last time I had a haircut, it was like super bad.
We can go with a brush back, like middle part look. What do you think about that?
That's good. Yeah. I just don't want it like too long.
See, if we go super short, it's gonna be hard for you to style it.
Right.
But we could still take about half of this off and have you style it to where it falls like right above your eyebrows.
All right.
You feel me? It falls like right there, and then it kind of frames the face well. What do you think about that?
That should probably be good.
Sweet. Because you have a lot of hair too, right? You don't want to go too drastic, super long to super short.
Right.
It's going to be like a big change and you might not like it. Where you from?
Indian Head, like 2 hours from here.
Where?
Indian Head, Maryland is like up closer to like CSM.
Sheesh. Indian Head, Maryland. Appreciate you coming through.
I'll do like a texture fringe. I think that would like suit it better.
You want to do a textured fringe?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like that would like suit it better.
So you want it to sit halfway on your forehead?
Yeah. Because like my mom said that my hair grows like super fast.
Okay.
And stuff like that. I don't know. A lot of times when I go get haircuts, like no one really talks to me like how you did, like where you really wanted like to explore like what could like work, and, like, what would happen if I did this and I did that. When other people like they really like just like follow along and don't like ask questions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They just go ahead and like do it.
I think good questions lead to good haircuts, you know?
Yeah.
That's what we believe in over here. Like, thorough consultations give us a blueprint on what to do. Gotcha. Yeah, right there. The side eye is crazy. Just finished my last client. I took 1, 2, 3, and waiting on my ride now to go to the meeting. Running a bit behind, but I'll be there. I'm trying to coordinate some other things too, like a deep clean for my car, inside and exterior. Heading to my ride. So this is my first time at this Starbucks ever in my life. So we're gonna see what it's looking like.
Yeah, let's go, man.
What's up? JB the Menace.
How's your morning been? You had a cut this morning already?
Busy.
Are you off for the rest of the day, or are you still working?
Well, I'll be working on different things, but no more cutting for the rest of the day.
Okay.
I'll be making more music later though. And he's joining me.
Okay.
You are?
Studio? You know what we're doing?
Sure.
Is there anything I can go meet you back at the shop or studio, or is there anything else you need me to do here?
I think probably at the studio would be best because I want to tweak the KPI sheets a little bit.
Okay.
And it'll be better if we can just sit down and handle
Yeah,
that.
that's fine.
It'll be quick too.
Oh, cool. Were they looking good though?
Yeah,
Setup
they're
wise?
looking good. They're looking good. I'm just gonna take away a few things, switch the colors of a couple things, and also the order that
that's good.
it's in.
Oh yeah, that's
So
perfect.
it's nothing major.
Sweet.
The music stuff, a lot of it, I've been able to use for the business. So it's like I use.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
For the most, as long as you say it's for the business, it's easy.
Yeah.
But like if it looks, if
Like
you say
it's
you
just
bought
music.
yeah, if
Yeah.
you say you bought a mixer, I cannot justify that for psychology.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I feel it. Understandable. Like
you
even
say,
like
hey-
the mic, the interface and stuff. It could be like for promotional ads when we're doing
Yeah.
voiceovers and stuff.
Yeah, that's
like that.
exactly. I can
Yeah,
justify that. But
yeah,
say,
yeah.
for example, you go to an event, you can say, yeah, you're meeting clients. That's easy.
Yeah.
Because you cut hair for some of these guys, maybe you are
They got
future clients.
invited me
Yeah,
or whatever.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you're saying I'm only going to an event that
For
is
the-
specific to music, then they're gonna be like, well, that's not really a barber
That's
thing.
not-
And then they're
yeah.
like, okay, but there are a lot of gray areas.
But if
So
I'm
we can-
also going and handing out business cards, it becomes a
it
business.
becomes a business,
thing.
exactly. So it can be a business event.
Yeah.
But we'll classify that as we go through. It's just a story has to make sense between you and I.
Yeah.
But I will tell you the story. Well,
Yeah.
you tell me what it is, and I tell you the story we put in the system, so
Yeah.
it makes sense of it.
Yeah.
But the,
Had so many meetings, y'all didn't even see. It was like 4 people in this room, but it is what it is. I was having my meeting with Jacob, did our thing. Dorian came through, had a meeting with him. We're finishing up some paperwork or sorting through some paperwork. Lots of mail that I just got around to. My brother right here, we about to make a platinum record as always, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know if I have time for the platinum record anymore. It's already 8 p.m. Tell them what just happened. You gotta tell the peoples. Hold on. Here you go, man.
All right. Where's the camera at? I bet. All right, so today we got the count meeting going. We got all that taken care of. We're working on them KPI sheets. Everything's updated. Business is going strong. Everything is in progress. Got a lot of things moving. We got the media teams up and running. All the accounting stuff, we're filling out that OneDrive. We're filling out the back end data. So KPI sheets, but right now we're tracking all the employees' key performance indicators, all their goals they got to maintain, all the responsibilities. We're going to have an automated sheet. So what that's going to do is allow everyone to have their own personal sheet for the different roles and different duties. With that, we can input their type of task. So let's just say they have a lead script sent out for marketing. What we'll do is they can input a number in, and then have a growth sheet following that. So the growth sheet is color-coded, color-coordinated, so it's easy to follow. They'll put in a number. So if they put in, they got 5 lead sheets sent out one day, they put in 80 lead sheets in the other day, that's a net gain. That means it's positive. And so it's going to be color-coded, green, red. Green is good. So as they look through it, they can see, okay, well, this is going good. We're making progress. Green's good. Let's critically think and see what's working for us, and let's continue to do that. If they are doing less, or if there's something that's not working, that will show up in the sheet as well. So with that, they can critically think too and think, okay, well, what went wrong? What can I be doing better to try and promote growth and maintain that growth? And so with those sheets, we're going to start doing our weekly team meetings, and with those, everyone will sit down. We'll all have our sheets open.
That's one thing I forgot to tell him about the weekly meetings.
we also forgot one thing, but we all right.
Yeah,
We're
we
straight.
gotta
We're
set
good.
that up.
We're good. We're good.
The weekly meetings need to be on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And since the team training is 9:30 to 12:30, team meeting can be from like 12 or 12:30 to 1.
Yeah,
I'd
not to
say
be too
1.
crazy.
Yeah, it doesn't. I want to keep it like 30
Yeah.
minutes. Honestly, I don't want to stretch it.
Brief the better.
Yeah, and
Cover
it can be
everything.
over. It can be virtual.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
What's that doing?
virtual. Because then it'll be me, you, Dorian, and probably Ava.
Okay.
Or maybe not, because her hours are different. So
Well, she's still functioning the same. Is she like?
no,
She's good on
it's a
her own.
different
She's doing
segment.
her own
Yeah,
thing,
she's
right?
doing her own thing.
She's got everything going.
Yeah.
I know she's been
So-
doing good with that.
Yep. So we'll keep it me, you, Michael,
Yeah.
and him. Michael may be at school, but we'll see. We'll figure it out.
Sounds good. If anything, we can always plan around it and reschedule.
Nah. I want to set a set
Oh, you
time.
wanna have a set time?
Set
Okay.
time every week. It'll be alternating Tuesdays
Okay,
and
Wednesday.
Wednesdays, but same time
Same time every day.
every week.
Every week. Yeah.
Yep. Same time
Sounds like
every
a plan.
week. Maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on the team training days, but everything will be in the calendar.
Okay. Everything will be good to go.
Yeah.
Consistency is key.
Exactly. So that's because I was like, dang, I feel like I'm forgetting.
Yeah, that was it.
So that was one thing. Dang. I'm gonna get him on the phone and we're gonna talk about it.
We're back to those team meetings. What we do with them is we're going to all sit down and everyone pull up their sheets and we'll be able to talk about, okay, well, what's working for X solution or for X task and what's we're not working for X task. So if the barber is all talking about, okay, well, we're not getting as many clients in, and that's seen with one barber, then we can kind of talk about, okay, well, what are the potential causes of that and the potential solutions we can take into effect moving forward. But if it's a group effort and you see everyone's getting a lot of clients, something's going right. And let's talk about what we think is doing right or things that we have individually have done to kind of build that up. And if everything's not going as well as planned, all barbers are seeing, okay, well, we got clients down this past week. Well, what's going on? It has to be derived from something overall. It can't be an individual thing. So we can start talking about, okay, well, what do you think we could each do better? What do you think that one can do better for the other? So the whole focus is to build a community of everyone being able to talk and discuss what they're doing, what they feel like they're doing better, what they're doing, I feel like they could be doing better. And so with that being said, bring it all together and maximize really team engagement. Having a team full of trust and communication is most important, leading to success, but also being able to talk about what's working, what's not working. Everyone can have the same basis and move forward together. The whole point is everybody grows. I'm trying to make it for the best for everybody, and nobody left out. No man left behind. So
Oh man.
we got some of the small studio tasks done too. Got everything taken care of. We're moving forward, making a lot of progress. All the paper, a lot of paperwork. Man's got a file bin.
Bro, I've been
thick.
running,
That thing is thick.
I've been running
Thick.
I've been running from those papers for a minute, bro.
We don't got to talk about how long it's been. We'll just keep down.
I was struggling.
We got it.
Hey yo. Hey yo.
He's a beat. Is that what you're missing?
Put together. Okay, look, it's 808. Yeah, heartbreaks and 808s. And you know that I was never late to elevate. And they always gonna hate on a yeah, they always gonna hate on a player. Pulling like Mater, I pull up to the city and they hitting craters. Okay, look, I'm so supersonic. These people here, they be rocking bonnets, Yeah, my words flow like a sonnet. Yeah, they don't know about these sonnets. I'm talking poems. They haikus keep us short like it was none. I can't even holler at you. Look, Elijah looking in the mirror, looking in the place. Yeah, he trying to get some dinner. He talking about Black Hawk BBQ, cause you know he loves the BBWs. Let me chill.
All right, let's take the mic away.
But you know I love big, beautiful women's hearts. Yeah. It's okay. He's a little under the weather, so we had to lift his spirits. You feel me? But that's basically what happened today, man. We got to it. Unfortunately, the day snapped by, so I couldn't really catch a lot of it. But I hope I caught enough to give y'all a little bit of insight, a little bit of value into half of what it takes. You feel me? Cause I wish I was recording our conversation
that'd be
earlier.
good.
That would have
That'd
been,
be real good.
yeah. Cause boy,
We get into it.
yeah, sacrifices must be made, bro. Sacrifices, but you also gotta make sure you take care of yourself. For real, you can't hustle so hard that you forgot to enjoy the journey. You feel me? The journey is what makes it worth it. The journey of you refining yourself, sharpening yourself into your best self. You feel me? So yeah, until further ado, until I see you, this is. Hold on. This is Royalty the Side Quest King, and I'm with. Yeah. Soberlize.
JB the Menace.
JB the Menace. I gave him that. I gave him that nickname. JB the Menace.
Every time I
Yo.
walk in, JB.
Yeah, I'd be like JB the Menace.
The phone every time.
I'd be like, yo, JB.
It's sticking out.
It's sticking. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. Look, my boy Noel just rolled out. My boy Rob hustling. I can hear the clippers buzzing back there. I love it.
You got the fade going.
It's
Alright,
8:11. It's 8:11, baby. We at it. It's a Sunday. Peace.